Welcome to Locust Projects. My name is Mette Tommerup and we're in my exhibition called Made by Dusk. Locust Projects is a sanctuary for artists to develop ideas freely and really give them the time and the space and the funds to push the idea to the fullest capacity. Everything you see in the show was brought up to the roof to create a utopian cityscape. This looks like one of the canvases, but it's actually the roof texture as you zoom out. Scale is something that's really been interesting to me. The opportunity to work on canvases that are 12 feet by 40 feet, special order canvas that really is quite labor intensive to work with. The seating is gravity defying and self-regulating. And there's a moment right here that I find quite dreamy and poetic, where I disappear into the sky and the canvases drop to the ground. I'm really interested about ideas that were brought forth in the late 60s, early 70s that have to do with the dematerialization of the art object. What happens when you strip away everything and down to only the idea behind the object. And then again, there's a need, this need to connect with a force, the materiality of things, like an immersive sensation that is empowering. When I originally began to think of this exhibition, I had in mind celebrating the centennial for women's right to vote, but I wanted to bring in from another dimension a liberated, free-spirited entity, and I thought of Freya, the Nordic Goddess of love, beauty, and transformation. Once the viewer enters the space, you'll be met by a number of suspended benches. The idea is that you can sit on these benches, you can hover, maybe stop time, hover in space, in an otherworldly space, and be bathed in a golden light, hopefully feel empowered. But also a little bit disoriented. You're surrounded by videos that show you a sense of what it would be like on the top of the building, and sort of strange quadrants are supposed to be a little bit disorienting as well. Make you a little bit sort of, in a different state of mind where you might think of new thoughts, new ideas. You're supposed to take away a new worldview, a tactile worldview. The experience of exhibiting and preparing for the show at Locust has definitely opened up a whole new venue of work for me, a whole new direction. For the first time, I was able to document with a drone myself pulling up all the work onto the roof of this building, and then consequently afterwards tossing the work down again. Now, why would I do that? I wanted to expose the work to the natural element of the title of the show, Dusk, which is floating through the air, being exposed to the night skies.